Alright, I think this is the base game now. Do I have to grab this? I do. Okay. I'm gonna turn it really bright because I am a content creator, and yeah. Professor Weasley! We are pleased to inform you. This is... Okay, it's not even that loud. It's just really loud in my headset. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Woo! Oh, okay. Did it? The preset looks like me. A little bit. A little bit. Okay. I was going to do a face cam, but it won't let me do that if you want the quality of the game to look good. Which is unfortunate. I'll figure that out in due time. That already looks like me. Alright, we'll add on to it. Whoa, that's creepy. Face shape. Where's the jawline one? Because we all know I got that. Is it there? No, no, no. It might just be that one. Yeah, no, that... It's creepy. I'm white, yeah. No. I do like the hair, though. The hair is a might keep. This is me if I was British. Hairstyle. Oh. Oh! No, I have blonde hair. Nah, it's not like that. It... Why do I look like a newt from Fantastic Beasts? I'm kind of cute. I'm gonna keep that. We're getting nowhere with this. Is that black? El negro pelo. I'm just gonna keep going until I find the darkest color. Yeah, that looks right. Complexion, scars. Ooh. Ooh. Don't give me that. I am a damaged young lad. I like that. That's subtle. Yeah, I don't have freckles. I do have dead face, though, so what... Yeah. Eyes. Okay, eyebrow shape. This is what's gonna make or break. Now, I have bushy eyebrows. Here, I need a picture of me. What do I look like? Okay. My eyebrows curve, so... No, not like that. Yeah. Eye color. I have gray eyes. People don't agree with that, but I do. Really? I could... Okay.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful.
It was wonderful.
I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but that was quite... I'm eager to get... It was wonderful. That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well...
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Hello.
It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to
I'm
Hogsmeade.
eager
That was quite
I'm
something.
eager.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
A few
Nothing
cod.
to be concerned about. It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Yeah. Nicholas Knightington. I am a wizard. That oddly looks like me. And I could have put glasses on me, but I didn't. This is
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long.
Why do I look like Tom Holland?
Say I...
Best not speak here.
Do I look like Tom Holland?
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts?
I accidentally
Start
made
a
Tom
feast and a
Holland.
sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I don't know why I was so confused on my character being British. I thought there would be an option to change that. No, I'm from where I'm from. I'm so excited to play this. Oh, it's coming from my TV. Oh, Nick, what are you doing? If there was an echo, I am so sorry. I don't imagine it was too bad.
Before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Sorry, I'm just...
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
It might be a goblin.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Okay. Bye. First time at Hogwarts? Yeah, first time. I'm already getting sent to Azkaban. That was actually my dragon.
The key!
Accio. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I watched all the Harry Potter movies for the first time last year on my Patreon. Check it out.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld potion. This is how I heal. Spider-Man logic. Got it. Hopefully I'll finish that series.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
Did it heal the scar on my face? Because that would be
But stay
continuity.
close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Do I have my wand yet? I'm already like... I'm not... Okay, so a big thing about this game, and why it's going to do so well, is there is apparently a talk that you could Avada Kedavra anyone you would like with a cooldown. And I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be a good Slytherin.
Take us.
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there.
I'm going to
I
grab
do.
my...
This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason.
George? Who's
And I believe that
George?
she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I still can't believe my TV was turned up so you were hearing part of the game. That's a little embarrassing.
Mind your step.
Can I just fall right off and die?
Where do you suppose
I can't.
your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic
Oh.
wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
This
don't
game
know-
got photo mode? Display. Interface. Accessibility. Gameplay. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Came into possession of the port key. But I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below.
Ah,
This way.
of course. Of course.
Sir,
I do have my
why was
wand.
your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
So, I don't think we're doing a... Which is odd for a series.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here.
I was just telling
It
my
appears to be
roommate
a
about
sort
what I
of
got.
enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
I didn't train on wands. We literally watched me do it. But the wand I got was a cedar wood with a unicorn tail hair core, 12 inches and 1/4, and reasonably supple. That is my wand. And I did the Wizarding World test. Let's do that. Oh, this makes noises. Okay, my controller makes funny noises.
Excellent.
I could select it. I slip.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Well, it went through him, so I can't kill him. He must be tutorial guy. Just sniping some pot.
Ah, up there.
And there goes my LED lights. Okay. Nothing's going right for me. Hold on, there might be a collectible over here. I don't know. Does this game have... Ah. Coins. I could use that for currency. What else do you use coins for? For show.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Also, this little thing in this... it finally went away.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Can I do that with, like, somebody's marriage? Reparo! Harry Potter!
Almost there.
Bro, I better fight something over here. With all this wand work you're teaching me. Also, it auto-aims, and I love that.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That port key led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
This wall. That pot. Yes, I've seen it, and it won't go away. See, it was the wall. I was joking.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
This way.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Okay, this way. Professor, you're quite dumb. You just had to walk around. I'm gonna turn down the, Can I turn down the controller sound? I love the sound, I do, but like I don't want it to sound so annoying. You know what? It's cool. I'll accept it.
Crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
I'm not even trying to kill him. The game's doing that.
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake
Godric's heart.
the goblin.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
He looks like Larry King.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Thank you. Thank you. Glad to see you guys are in business 500
Vault
years.
Number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
This is awesome.
After you.
Why would I want to skip this? I want to learn. I'm not even at
Keep your
Hogwarts yet.
hands inside the cards, if you don't wish to lose them.
Are we gonna get attacked by like a spider or something?
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
Bruh.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I come back an old man. I'm like 50. Gringotts. Centuries ago.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Thank you.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Where's Bellatrix's vault? She's not alive yet, but maybe. I don't know.
Here we are.
My Harry Potter lore is only so active. I know, like, the spells that matter. Like... Oh, that's right.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
Well, I can use my wand.
Has been staying at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Bro, take your time.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. By the way, I didn't watch, like,
Revelio.
any trailers of this.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Well, then don't run, dog. You say stay close.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yes. I have learned Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Whoa. Oh, now look what you've done. Do they attack? Yes, they attack.
Protego. Accio. Defendo. Levioso. Deposo.
Oh my god, am I gonna learn all these?
Levioso. Exposo.
Ow.
Confringo. Deposo. Defendo.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't just be killing them. Oh, now I can. Okay.
Stay close.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Professor!
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What? Ah, that's where the whispers of magic seem to be leading somewhere.
Ugh.
Protego! Lumos!
Okay, I should probably...
Revelio! I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Are there others?
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Hey, I... Stun enemies with Stupefy. Hold it to do that. Ow. This game is fun. I am... Oh yeah, I've downloaded your I didn't hit Lumos.
Lumos!
I got a feeling it's this giant thing. And I dropped my phone by my feet.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Well, don't pour all of it in there.
Follow my lead.
Drown yourself. This is so cool. Are these
Orders in place.
Porky is well hidden.
Perhaps too
Rackham?
well. I wonder if the path we've created.
Maybe impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect
done all
this
that we can.
for this game. I genuinely thought I would be like an RPG Harry Potter wizard, and there would be no story. So I'm kind of happy.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding.
I'm really happy with how I made my character.
Rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
I didn't think we found anything here.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Bro, you're about to get Avada Kedavra.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors.
Well, he didn't even say it. So how do I learn that?
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here.
Bro, I look like I'm in my 30s. Gasp. Professor. Oh, good lord. No, I want to fight. Professor. Leviosa.
Are you all right?
I have a feeling that guy's gonna be
Fine,
the
sir.
villain later on.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
A goblin is the villain.
seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Bro, I'm still in my 30s and I'm a first year? Oh, hit it. Whew. That was a dope intro. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Beautiful game. Beautiful. I'm so excited. That tutorial was quite nice. A little upset I didn't get to choose my wand, but it knows me, and that's the wand I got from taking a test, so I'll take it.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
So I'm not a Slytherin yet.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Now he's starting to look like me. So is that Headmaster Shaun of the Dead?
Black. Prepare yourself to meet the Headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Oh, is he a...
If
Is he
you're
a
lucky,
fucking...
we
Oh,
might
sorry.
still be able to get you sorted
Is he...
this evening.
Is he rude?
I'll be in touch.
Bro, my thumb, I cut it today by accident. And it's so, like, in pain. Bro, me and him look like we could be
Professor
related.
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Ah, Weasley.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess
Oh my
a
God.
rare ability.
It's like it knows.
I detect
The game
a great
knows what I
sense of
want.
ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yeah. I am a Slytherin.
You belong in Slytherin!
Hell yeah. Alright, it's not that crazy, guys. Like, wait, look at me. Have you seen my Instagram?
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I'm still hungry. I didn't get to eat.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Can I see how awesome this common room is?
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
You're...
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As
Nice to
Deputy
meet you
Head
as
Mistress,
well,
it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
So which Weasley is this?
Sleep well.
This is years. So this is like an ancestor Weasley. It's like 5th generation away from Harry.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Can I, like, take a look around? Go snooping in people's stuff? Alright, this is gonna end terribly. Can I save? Make a save slot. Just in case. You never know. Oh, yes, yes.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I can aim. Oh my god. Oh, I can't friendly fire. That's right. I cannot friendly fire.
This is not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year.
5th year?
Sebastian Sallow.
Okay.
Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for.
What were we looking
I'm sure
for?
you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Tell me.
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation.
No,
for
just
another
teach
time.
me.
It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
But now I have a buddy. I have a pal. I thought I could ever.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Hey girl, mind if I slither
You're
in?
going to move there, are you?
Here,
Watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindled.
I'm gonna put her in her place.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me.
A pastime?
Also, it's simply not that challenging.
I kind of wish I was
So
Scottish.
obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Farewell then.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I joke around, but I'm not gonna kill people in this game. I'm really gonna try not to.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Are you blind?
Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Nice to meet you, Ominous. No, I picked...
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you.
Is he blind?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin.
Really?
One of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status. A pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Are you blind, though? Why weren't you keeping eye
It's
contact?
the new 5th year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Is that a mermaid? It is. Cool. I mean, of course. On my way. Righto. Oh. Stair physics. Can I open that?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Don't talk like
You
that.
are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Whoa.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a
A
wizard's
book,
field guide.
dumbass.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's
Oh,
expected
so
of
it's
a 5th year.
it's like my guidebook that way, you know.
Advantage of this exceptionally
Really wish I got my face cam working for this. I'm a little upset it didn't work.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
First, I'd like to open this.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also...
Why are you walking so slow? Oh my god, and watch him like just run upstairs. Yeah, there you go.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Okay. Okay. My challenges. Combat, quest, exploration.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, good lord. How do I get that? Oh, okay. So I want to look through these. So what can I do? Transformation. Levioso. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Good, good. Depulso. Descendo. Flippiendo. Bro. It is a bad idea that you just showed me how I can do those. Okay. What is this?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Oh, fast travel. I like it.
Hall.
Okay. Oh, that button. Holy. Wow. Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Well, that's just cheating.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Yes.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
I am the evil.
A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Horcruxes.
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard. And
Bro, but there's gonna be like a Minecraft series. By like episode 2, I'm gonna have all these curses, and I'm gonna be
Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Who plays
you will
this
also, I
Weasley?
imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Professor
Happily,
Weasley gets
your
to
professors have
say.
agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
I really like this game so far. Like,
And you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
These two will
And
survive.
remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to
Hey,
you. And
Weasley, Fig,
invaluable to me,
don't come to
as I'll be
Hogwarts
using
tomorrow.
it to keep up to date on your progress.
Sorry.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Thank you.
It's good to see you, Professor.
There's so much
And
talking.
I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time.
Oh
and
my
shared
god, the more you
protocol.
talk, the more I'm
And
getting
she may
close to
feel
picking up
obliged
this
to share
wand.
details with the headmaster that would be better
I am
left
holding a real life
between us.
wand, by the
Understood,
way.
Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open quest log. Okay. Oh my. 150. Oh my god. This is a little scary because this is... Okay, I learned Accio. I learned Levioso. Levioso is good.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
Oh!
He's an exceptional
I
craftsman
haven't gotten
and a
my
good
wand
friend.
yet.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, I'd like to go learn Accio. I jumped.
Revelio.
Come here. This fountain in the Transfiguration courtyard has a likeliness of a wyvern on top, and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary. Possibly, it started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assured not meant to be the wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Dope.
Revelio.
I pet the cat. Oh.
Revelio.
Anything there?
What are you up to now?
Nothing.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
So in there's a lot of chests. Okay. Oh, actually, there's like...
Trouble, are we? Been up to no good?
Oh, it's up. It's upstairs. Got it. Got it.
Revelio.
Anything? Ah. Ah. Hello. How do I open you? You know, it's fine. I'm just gonna learn my spells. I can begin a quest, but first I'm gonna look at this. Then I'm gonna go over here, make sure there's nothing. Ah. Good. I'm glad I had time for that.
Do you think I'm impressed? I don't care how many chops it took. Please, leave me in peace.
Hey. Another cat. Alright, I'm gonna grab this one as well.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah. Duh. I'm gonna begin this quest for, Leviosa.
Is that all you've got?
Whoa!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
The knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, I've learned Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
I see.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise fake. Well done.
Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh, I'm about to annihilate this kid.
Protego. This should be easy. Protego. Levioso. Those things. Good form. I know. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
And you enjoy life duel. And all of my students with us today.
Annihilated.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you. Is that it?
All right. That's enough spectacle for one.
Nice work.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh, law shit the talk, you say? Bloody hell. Out of my way. Thank you.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
I agree.
Joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Sir.
If you're interested.
I've beaten Sans. Okay. And plus Spider-Man. I'd be careful. First class student. Excellent. This is a chest upstairs, huh? Actually, there was another, side quests are now available. Good. Yeah, I'll go there. Oh, is it up there? Yeah.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who? Young? You guys are acting like I'm 30. Also, 5th year would assume I'm... How old? I don't know. Am I still going upstairs? Okay, is there anything around here? Some flames, actually. There's that one. Don't mind me, just breaking in.
Revelio.
Anything? No?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
I didn't mean to do that.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do
We did.
even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. Got it. Got
Accio.
it.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Okay.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. My loading symbol is a Slytherin. Oh, never mind, it changed. I was a little excited.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Okay, asshole, putting me on the spot. I'm going to kill you first. I mean...
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your excellent control. Don't lose your... Now, think of this like... Splendid! Very good.
Good. That's 80 points.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new
Bro, you
student
put
a
me up
bit of a
against her for
challenge?
no reason.
Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Go on, you go.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Oh, you're gonna fumble. Just watch.
Let us see this.
See, this is where you fumbled. Stop, 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 stop. Thank you.
Excellent control there.
Fall off. No. Prepare to die. Oh, I can't win this.
Well done.
By 10 points? The game's not letting me hit her.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What'd you do?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Go on.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Alright, I'm good at these types of things.
There we go.
Alright. Never mind.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Wait for it.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Stay focused.
Alright. Come on.
Be sharp.
Overshoot. No. I lost again? Even. It's fine. I got that. I'm cool with that.
That's it. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Okay. I really like the
Well
learning
done back
aspect,
there.
though.
You took the loss in stride. didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however,
you're gonna have to
that
teach
I am
me.
growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him
He's
waiting.
just been standing there like an NPC.
Of course, a word can
If you would.
here on humans,
Oh.
if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing to be...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted.
Professor Ronan, it is 3 in the morning.
Now, Professor
Please
Weasley has
shut
asked
up.
that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Quest log. Ah, Weasley after class. Crust wands. Oh dear, there's so much. Collections. What have I gotten? Gear. Can I... Oh, wow. Okay. No, I keep that. Faceware. I don't need the glasses. Handwear. The gloves are cool. Headwear. No. Believe me, that is fine. Neckwear. Nah, I don't need that. Inventory. Collections. Challenges. Field guide pages. Okay. Who's texting me? It is 3 in the morning. Track quest. Let's see. So wait, can I?
Accio.
Oh.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, that's a Slytherin, so I wouldn't be able to do that.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most...
So, what about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Why does she have one of those?
Oh, excuse, Deke.
No, you give him a piece of clothing. You don't need a house elf.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine
why can't we go to Diagon?
And highly skilled wand maker.
Diagonally.
I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
My fan is making noises.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sounds like breathing, dog.
I'd like to go with
does.
Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local.
Yeah, it's just my
Best
fan.
to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the class indoors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Sure.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes.
Ah, there you are.
I could roll?
Levioso. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes
This
a
game is
broken object
90%
good as new
talking.
in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Thank you, please. There's so much at stake.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Oh. That's right, I can jump.
Revelio.
How does one grab it? Oh, duh. Accio, idiot.
Levioso.
Ah. I do gotta finish up though. I really gotta pee.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
And it's 3 in the morning.
Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, I did it wrong. Reparo. Okay, so now do you want me to go repair the statue?
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove.
I did it.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Completed Ronin's assistant or assignment. And you want me to go to Hogsmeade? Okay. The wand will be the last thing I do. I do want to get my wand in this first episode.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Yes, we're going together, idiot.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
Yes.
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need.
I really like this game.
Shall we?
Da, 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 da. Guess what? We can't be playing Quidditch, even though I want to.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Leviosa!
Really? I was told...
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at, and if you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Good. Oh, I might get a couple of these. If they give me a good ingredient, then I'm going to grab as many as I can. Waiting for the day I just leave Hogwarts and I encounter...
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely
Bruh.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
I think...
Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
I think I'm going to travel there next episode. And then probably get my face eaten by a spider, but you know, that's fine.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Sorry, I'm collecting. This is all stuff I might need.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
What's over here? Hey man, I'm just learning.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
A demi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon so upset. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
You hope.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
So many locks. They know I can break in.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. A short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Sure.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Oh, good lord. I want to go to Ollivander's first. I have found it.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Is he gonna say the wand that I got?
Here. Take it.
My satyr. Wow.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Wow, that is the wand. Huh. I don't want a boring looking wand.
Curious indeed.
But
how intriguing.
That is my wand though, so.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
I learned Avada Kedavra.
Particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alright. That's cool how it did that, though. That is my Wizarding World wand. Ollivanders. Just down the street then.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need.
Avada Kedavra.
A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I think that's all I needed. Luckily, everything in this town is just right next to each other, so I can work with that.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potion.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Spider Fang. Stench of the Dead. Wrong growth for combat tools. That'll be all. But now I know I will be fighting spiders in this game. Yay. And just the last shop I need. The magic neep. Got you.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Sure.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
What are seeds you got?
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Alright. I will save here. Hopefully. Alright. That is going to do it for our first episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And to be honest, I think this game is immaculate, is fun, and I can't wait to do more. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I highly recommend staying and watching the rest of the episodes, because once I start learning some of these tricks, it's going to get fun. Love you all, and peace out.